Vekic has also found form hard to come by lately, but she has a super record here, including lifting the title back in 2017. And there you can see some Croatian fans ready to support Vekic here this morning. Good morning to you. I'm Mark Valady. Welcome to what is always a special day on the tennis calendar. It is day one of the grass court season. A season that is short, but always very, very sweet. And let's hope our first match of the day between Kristina Bucsa and Donna Vekic is the perfect start to what we hope will be a fabulous week at the Rothesay Open here in Nottingham. So yes, Donna Vekic, former champion, Kristina Bucsa yet to win a match here. Both could do with a win, having had a fairly mixed clay court swing. Vekic, though, has such a proud record here. Runner-up 2019, semi-finalist 2018, winner 2017, but fell in the first round last year. To have it, Dart will look to put that right this morning.
We're doing 3 tie-break sets. There's a net machine. The shot clocks usually come up on the board in the corner. They're not currently there, but hopefully they will do by the time we start. Towel boxes in all 4 corners. Kristina, number 1. Donnie, you can be number 2. Just a reminder now that we're back on grass, please don't put the racket on the grass. This is your soft warning. If you do it first time, it's going to be a no, okay? TV changeovers, that's all I have to say. Any questions? Kristina, heads or tails? Tails. Tails, okay, Amelia?
There we go.
Heads. Receive. Hesitate. Okay, good match. Thank you.
Yeah, good point then, actually, from Kali Rask, our umpire, just reminding the players we now are on the grass, so just need to be a little more disciplined. No slamming the surface in frustration. There will be warnings if that does happen. Kristina Bucsa then up against Donna Vekic, the number 4 seed. Our first round match here on centre court at the Rothesay Open. And the winner will play either Jill Teichmann or Victoria Golubic, the all-Swiss affair, in the second round. And it's glorious this week. As you can see, clear blue skies. We are hopeful that will be the case all week long. So Kristina Bucsa then, 25 years of age, from Spain. Currently ranked 76 in the world, has been 10 places higher at 66, and like so many Spanish players, very much at home on the clay, but actually cites grass as one of her favourite surfaces, and we'll be hoping she can find a return to form on the grass. Bucsa currently on a 5-match losing streak. Her last win against Tamara Korpach at Stuttgart 2 months ago. And that poor run of form comes after an excellent start to the season for Bucsa. Had her best ever run at a Grand Slam, reaching the 3rd round of the Australian Open. Also won her first 1,000 match at Indian Wells and picked up a doubles title alongside Bibiane Schouf in Lyon. As for a record here in Nottingham, debuted here last year, but lost in the opening round to Shuai Zhang. Now her opponent here this morning is Donna Vekic, the 26-year-old from Croatia. Vekic is more than pleased, I'm sure, to be back on the grass. It is Vekic's favourite surface. 22 in the world right now. Donna Vekic has been as high as 19, number 4 seed here this week, and has 4 titles to her name. Kuala Lumpur in 2014, here at Nottingham in 2017, Courmayeur in 2021, and her most recent title a few months ago over in Monterrey, where dropped just 2 sets all week and also beat the top seed Caroline Garcia in the final. Like Bucsa, excellent start to the season for the Croatian. Also reached the quarterfinals at the Australian Open, lost to Arina Sabalenka, as well as the quarterfinals in Linz, where she lost to Maria Sakkari, a player we shall be seeing a little later on. But since then, a little quiet for Vekic, just 5 wins in her last 6 tournaments. But she's back on the grass, one of her favourite surfaces, and a tournament she's won before, and a very good record, as I was saying. Also semi-finalist in 2018, runner-up to Caroline Garcia in 2019, but had that blip last year, lost in the first round to Harriet Dart. Will look to put that right, I'm sure, here this morning. It's just glorious, isn't it, to be back on the grass. Such a special moment as we see the head-to-head between these two. First time they've met on the Hologic WTA Tour. And plenty to look forward to in the coming weeks. Birmingham, Den Bosch at the moment as well. Berlin as well. So plenty to fill your diary this month as we head towards the 3rd major of the year over at Wimbledon at the start of next month. Kelly Rask of umpire for the first match of the day. Second match, by the way, the #1 seed Maria Sakkari up against GU1. Hopefully the weather will hold today. 25 degrees at the moment, looking at highs of 27, 28. There is the risk of thunderstorms later on, but let's cross bridges, shall we? We don't need to worry about those for now. Well, neither player in sparkling form, it has to be said. Both could do with a good run to kick-start their seasons. Both started the season well, but have hit the buffers of late. Vekic, though, you feel, surely the favourite, the more accomplished player on the grass. So we are almost good to go. First round action here at the Rothesay Open. It is Christina Bucsa up against the #4 seed, Donna Vekic. And it was Vekic who won the toss.
Bucsa to serve. Ready?
And has asked Christina Bucsa to get us off and underway.
Love 15.
And a good start this from Vekic, finding good length with those ground strokes, applying early pressure to her Spanish opponent. 19 wins, 8 losses this season for Vekic. 12 and 12 for Bucsa. That's a nice forehand though. First point on the board.
15-13.
Yeah, just overcooked that. You could hear Vekic, I'm sure. The moment she struck that, knew that it was going to sail long. Bucsa making up the early love 30 deficit. So, early opportunity now for Vekic.
30-40. Let's first serve.
Yeah, you sense the drop shot was coming. And Vekic played it well. And Vekic breaks at the first time of asking.
First game.
And leads by a game to love. Well, when you look at these two players coming into this match, Vekic's pedigree on the grass is so good. 6 quarter-finals or better on the grass. And Bucsa still looking for a first main tour win on the grass. So she's up against it, Bucsa, and has just added a bit more pressure to herself by losing that first service game. Can Vekic now back it up and take early charge of this opening set?
Love.
Yeah, the serve's looking good. Everything's looking good right now for Vekic. When she's playing well, the serve tends to work alongside a good form. Just clicking into gear really nicely here early on. Yes, had some time and placed it well. Vekic has played here every year since 2015. Loves coming back to Nottingham. And you can see why. Such a good record and just feels so at home on the grass.
Vekic leads by 2 games to love.
Perfect start then for the number 4 seed. But Bucsa's played her own forehand
15.
pretty well. A few points that she has won. Forehand really has shone. And that's a nice combination as well.
13.
11 wins, 7 losses on the grass for Bucsa. At lower levels though, 61% win rate for her.
Let's
40 wins, 29 defeats for Vekic, 58% win rate for the Croatian. Better service game from Bucsa. Finding a more consistent length, both with the serve and also her own ground strokes, and 3 chances here to get her first game on the board.
Second serve.
Very aggressive start this, isn't it, from Vekic?
Let's second serve.
What a fabulous return of serve from Vekic there. Again, on top of anything short. Chipping away at this Bucsa lead. 40 love, now 40-30. Bucsa is on the board.
Game Bucsa.
But it's Vekic with the early advantage at breaker serve.
Vekic leads by 2-1.
Means the Croatian leads 2-1. So, Donna Vekic leading 2-1. Breaker serve in the very first game. And she has served very well. First ace of the match, yet to drop a point on her first serve. Serve out wide is really good. And Vekic rattling through this fourth game. Just a 1-point drop there from Vekic in her first 2 service games.
Vekic leads by 3-1.
And what she's doing really well, Vekic, is she's getting Bucsa back into serve very, very quickly. Not allowing the Spanish player any time to settle or challenge her own serve. She's just applying the pressure at every opportunity. Well, you felt the drop shot was coming. The only surprise is that Vekic didn't make it. Got herself into perfect position. Vekic to play that shot. Right idea
30-15
from Bucsa there to try and play the backhand behind Vekic, just caught it heavy. First double full for Bucsa as well. This is what pressure does to you. Eats away at Iron Bucsa. Christina Bucsa's coach and father. Taking some notes. Bucsa just needs to try and hang on here. Vekic is playing really well Bucsa is having to work very hard to hold serve, but if she can, she'll still be in touch in this first set. And she does. Excellent serve out wide from her, and she closes the gap again. But it's Vekic still with that early breaker serve and the 3-2 lead.
Time.
So Vekic quickly out of her chair. Wants to crack on with this. 3-2 she leads. Just 1 point dropped on serve. Coming into her third service game. Smart play. Decent return from Bucsa. She struggled with the Vekic serve out wide. But again, Vekic's backhand has been very impressive, as has the forehand.
Oh. 30 love.
Has that breaker's serve. Defending it really well. The only disappointment with Vekic is she hasn't added to it. Just allowed Bucsa to hold her own serve with 1 or 2 loose shots. Vekic, but on serve, she has been very, very good. Aggressive, but controlled aggression. Didn't try and take the cover off the ball there with that forehand. Knew that she had a big target to aim at.
(40-15).
First double then for Vekic. Oh, brilliant. What a connection. What timing there from Bucsa.
40-30.
Well, it's undoubtedly the most pressure Vekic has been under on serve. Closes the gap to 1 point, then Bucsa. Can't close it any further. Vekic holds serve.
Vekic.
Restores the 2-game lead.
Vekic leads by 4 games to 2.
4 games to 2.
Step back on the return.
Love 50.
Bucsa debuted here last year, lost in the first round to Shuai Zhang. Zhang actually next door at the moment in a whole heap of trouble against Tatiana Maria on court 1. 6-1, 4-3 down. Break a serve as well. Oh, the forehand is so good. It is so good this afternoon from Vekic.
Love 30.
And the crowd appreciating it. Very popular figure here, Donna Vekic, and she's clicked back into form. Well, we said early on that the only disappointment for Vekic in this match so far is the fact that she hasn't added to that service break tally. Let Bucsa off the hook, really, on a couple of occasions. But now, as you can see, Vekic has 3 break points to really get a vice-like grip on this first set. Vekic breaks again. Unstoppable right now, the number 4 seed. This is superb. She leads 5-2.
Leads by 5 games to 2. Time.
Donna Vekic then in charge. Double breaker serve, 5-2 lead. Serving for the first set.
Yep.
Fabulous point. What a winner as well from Bucsa.
Love 15.
Just guiding that down the line. Getting the first points of the Vekic serve on the board, trying to mount a comeback here. It's a long way back though against Vekic, who's serving well. And even a second serve, almost an ace. Well, it was a fortuitous return of serve, but didn't Vekic get there well? Stefan Bryan, you may have just seen him there. Vekic's coach leading the applause. Not easy, that. Died a little bit on the surface. Vekic had to get under that forehand and placed it really well. Just a confident start, very confident start from Vekic. And now a couple of chances to seal the first set. What an excellent first set from Vekic. Back on the grass, back in form. And she takes it. 6 games to 2. Barely half an hour on the clock.
Time. The second set, Bucsa to serve.
Well, what a big service game this is now for Christina Bucsa. Made a slow start to set one, paid the price. Vekic just kept piling the pressure on.
Love
And the
50.
number 4 seed will be looking to carry on from where she left off. Make life as uncomfortable as possible for the Spanish opponent. Fair play to Bucsa. Bold second serve there.
15.
Vekic was hovering just inside the baseline, looking to attack it, but Bucsa went and found the line on the second serve. And really positive point from her point of view. Tried to go long there, but eventually went too long. Second double of the match for Bucsa. Yeah, Vekic understandably frustrated there. Could have really got herself in a strong position, but the return drifting wide. Good first serve. First time that Bucsa's found the first serve in the second set. The net cord not doing Bucsa any favours.
Juice.
It never seems to do you any favours, does it, the net cord, when you're trailing? Yes, isn't it always the way? The net cord doing Vekic a big favour.
Her advantage, Vekic.
So Vekic then, as she had in set one, a break point opportunity in the very first game. She managed to take it in set one and never look back. Can she now do the same at the start of set two? Yes, she can. It's a beautiful forehand, and it is the perfect start to set two for Vekic and the Croatian fans. She leads by a game to love. Well, when we look back on set number one, his standout stat is that first serve, points won, isn't it? From Vekic, and the second serve, 90% first serve, 70% second serve. Twice as many points won and taking both chances when they came along. Exceptional there from the number 4 seed. Well, it should certainly take a similar service game to the one she had after she broke the first game in the first set, losing just the 1 point in that game. Starts off with ace number 2. Just such intelligent play from Vekic. She's dialed in.
30 love.
She knows when to turn on the power, but it's the length and the intelligence of the ground strokes that is really catching the eye right now.
$30-50.
Well, Vekic has served really well in this match, but it's dipped a little since midway through the first set, where she barely dropped a point on serve. A couple of double faults now on her service game, and 30 all is a concerning position. But again,
40-30.
finds a huge serve to just ease the pressure. And then the most delightful touch to follow the big serve. And Vekic
leads by
backs up
2 games to love.
and break a serve again. Early lead in set 2 of 2 love. Now, next door on court 1, number 6 seed Shuai Zhang has been knocked out. Big surprise there, 6-1, 6-4, beaten by Tatiana Maria. So a seed has fallen early on in day 1.
Let's Bucsa.
The number 4 seed at the moment, looking more comfortable.
Love. 15 all.
Have to backpedal there. Bucsa, really good return of serve again from Vekic. Right on the line. More notes from Ian Bucsa. Vekic will be disappointed with that. Look to again get on the front foot with the return of serve, but could only find the net. That's just brilliant. Excellent forehand. It was the
13.
license for Vekic to come into the net. Played it so well. Knew that Bucsa was way outside the court. Finished things off very swiftly. Just about finding the line. Like the early stages of set one, vitally important that Bucsa just hangs in there. Which she does, holding serve, and it's a familiar feeling. Bucsa, an early breaker serve down. Vekic, again, finds herself in front. 2 games to 1, early on in set 2.
Time.
Two 2-1 then. Vekic leads. Breaker's serve early on in set 2.
Love 50.
But Bucsa has asked 1 or 2 more questions of the Vekic serve. Yet find herself a break point to work with Bucsa. But she hasn't been blown away by the Vekic serve as she was early on in set 1.
15-30.
So Bucsa edges ahead. Maybe an opportunity beckons here. Oh, it does. Third double now for Vekic. First break points then that Bucsa's had to look at. And these are so important. And there you go. There's a bit of luck that Bucsa will feel she deserves.
2 games.
She breaks back and levels up. 2 games all then in this second set. Now, can she hold serve and lead for the first time in the match? You do feel this 5th game is potentially a momentum shifter. If Bucsa can hold, Vekic will have plenty to think about when she returns to her seat. However, if Vekic breaks again, all of Bucsa's hard work will have been in vain. Find herself right back where she started. So it's a big 3 or 4 minutes coming up here. It's another excellent return of serve, and Vekic has responded well to that disappointment of being broken. 3 chances to get herself back in charge.
Let's Bucsa.
So back-to-back breaks a serve means it's as you were. Vekic with the breaker serve.
Vekic leads by 3
and she leads 3-2, second set. Spirited fight back from Bucsa. From love 2 in the second set to level up at 2-all, but has just let it slip again. Vekic with the momentum and the break is served. 3-2. So Bucsa is back at the base of the mountain. Can she find a way back up and get herself back into this match? And you get the feeling as well that that little blip that Vekic had, allowing Bucsa back into the second set, leading 2-love, has just been a wake-up call for the number 4 seed. The serve is looking good again. Hold to love for Vekic. Reminiscent of the early stages of set 1.
Vekic leads by 4-2.
And the 2-game buffer is back. And time beginning to run out for Bucsa. Can ill afford any more slip-ups on serve. Don't forget, Maria Sakkari, the number 1 seed, comes up after this match against GU1. Nice touch from Bucsa there. Excellent serve out wide and finished off well. Controlled this ever so well, guided it down the line. Plenty of slice, and Vekic didn't bother running for that one. And Bucsa didn't bother running for that one. Right in the corner, off the Vekic backhand. Oh, well, the net cord certainly has showed its hand in this match. Both players have benefited from it, particularly Vekic.
Wait, please.
It's a fabulous forehand from Bucsa down the line. This is such an important service game. Holding a nerve well.
Juice.
Just picked a spot, waiting for Vekic to move.
Advantage, Bucsa. Game, Bucsa.
Yeah, that was a must-hold service game from Bucsa, and the Spanish player obliged. Keeps herself in this. Vekic, though, has the match on a racket. A couple of holds to serve is all she needs to get into the second round. 4-3 then, Vekic leads.
Time.
Exactly 1 hour on the clock. It has raced by. 6-2, 4-3. Vekic just always had this match under control. But conversely, it's never quite been comfortable. Because of that, Bucsa is such a fighter. And she's not giving this one up. I'll be heartened by the fact she broke Vekic earlier on in the second set. And she'll believe, Bucsa, that
15.
another chance will come along. As I was saying, vitally important that Bucsa held that last service game to keep herself in touch. But you also feel that if a breaker serve is to come from Bucsa, it's going to have to be this game. If she's 5-3 down, there'll be a lot of pressure on a service game that Vekic has already broken 4 times in the match.
Let's first serve. Yep. $30. 30-40.
Well, despite the dominant scoreline, if you like, from Donna Vekic, she's also leading the way in double faults, 4-2 now. This is a big, big moment in this match. Bucsa with a break point to get us all square. It's all square. Bucsa breaks again.
New balls, please.
Digging in and reaping the reward. But of course, the last time she broke Vekic in this second set, she was broken straight away to love. Does not want history to repeat itself here. What a time this would be as well, if Bucsa could hold to lead for the first time in the match. Vekic has just stuttered slightly in this second set, and Bucsa has taken advantage. Can she now hit the front? Well, it's all very comfortable so far for Bucsa. Very comfortable indeed.
40.
What a turnaround we've had in the last 5 or 10 minutes. Vekic led 4-2. He's looking very, very comfortable.
Let's first serve. Game.
Oh, and there is a message sent down the court loud and clear for Bucsa. Holds to love with an ace, leads for the first time in the match 5-4. Well, pressure now on Donna Vekic. we are on serve in this second set, but momentum well and truly with Bucsa. 3 games in a row for the Spanish player. 2-4, and he's now 5-4. Vekic under a lot of pressure now. He's got a hold. We will be going to a decider. And all too often with Vekic, the first signs that things aren't right tends to be with the serve. The double faults start to rack up, and that's now number 5 for her. Bucsa is growing in confidence. We talk about momentum. 3 games in a row, Bucsa's won. That's 6 points in a row as well, by the way. Holding to love, taking the first 2 points of this Vekic service game. She's charging towards this, or to winning this second set anyway. Well, brilliant defending from Bucsa, but Vekic in the end winning the point.
15-30.
Good recovery from Vekic. It's double fault number 6. They have been rearing their head far too often in this second set. And now Bucsa has a set point. That is a bold second serve from Vekic. Now, for that, she deserves all the credit in the world. That could have easily been double fault number 7 and end of the set, but she wins the point, keeps herself in contention. But Bucsa is just striking the ball so much better now. It is she that is finding the length, that is pinning Vekic to the baseline. Set point number 2. What a beast of a serve from Vekic.
Cheers.
It's a match that Vekic has been in control of, but has just lost a little bit of focus the last 10 minutes, and it's Bucsa now with the momentum.
Bucsa.
It's a lovely serve. So Vekic, having saved a couple of set points, now has a point to level up. It's lovely though for Bucsa. Such an important game. Goes without saying, doesn't it? Bucsa, if she can break it, takes it to her side. If Vekic can hold, Bucsa will be stung by not taking those set points. Which way will it go? Double fault number 7, no wonder. Vekic turns away. That's 3 she's had in this game alone. Oh, but finds a beauty off the forehand. Vekic is just digging in and hanging on. 3 set points have been and gone for Bucsa. And this will hurt the Spanish player. If Vekic can hold, and will give Vekic a big slice of momentum. But it's Bucsa who is winning the majority of the juice points, putting herself into position to take the set. 4th chance then for Bucsa to level us up. That is where we are. Deserved for Bucsa, who has just fought so hard. Vekic, plenty to ponder. She now faces a deciding set. It is 1-1.
Vekic, 1 minute remaining.
So the decided set, the Bucsa, which had the double fault tally, and Vekic leading that 7-2. Is going to be key, you feel, for Donna Vekic in this final set. Double fault under drop.
Love 30.
The early on. Will be utterly disappointed. She's in a final set. It's a match that she 6-2 and 2 up. Finding it in this first game of the set. Back on set 2. Set makes for Donna Vekic on serve. Set first serve points 190%, second 7, just 58-38. Just 31 points. Just 30 last 15 minutes. Double faults been plentiful. Nice with Vekic.